I've put some definitions which I think are useful for this problem. See all these definitions right here? It'll help if you consider what they mean, right? Obtuse is greater than 90 degrees, acute is less than 90 degrees, and then scalene is a triangle with three different sides, whereas isosceles and equilateral, I think those are the more commonly known ones. Isosceles means two equal sides, equilateral means three equal sides. So with those, let's draw a triangle, and I have no idea what type of triangle I'm really looking at here. So I'm just going to draw a generic looking triangle and say, if you look up here, let's take these angles right here and put those into my triangle. I'm just going to literally put them in like this. 5x, and this guy here is 3x minus 17, and this guy over here is 8x plus 5. I'm a big believer in drawing pictures to make more sense of things. So the first thing you should know about triangles is the angles add up to 180 degrees. So for this triangle, what that means is 5x, that's one of my angles, plus 3x minus 17 plus 8x plus 5 equals 180 degrees. And the reason I'm doing this is because I just see algebra that's asking to be done. Let's add these things together, figure out what x is. So when I add together my x's, I see that's going to be, let's see, 5x plus 3x, that's 8x, plus 8 more x, that's 16x. Okay, and if I add up my numbers, I'm looking at minus 17 and plus 5, so that's going to be minus 12 equals 180. Okay, so that means 16x equals 192. And if I do some division, I get x equals, boy, I hope I'm right on this. I think that's 12. X equals 12. Okay. So now what are we going to do with this? Let's plug this guy, okay, this x equals 12, back in to our triangle and see what kind of angles we're really dealing with here. 5 times 12, 60 degrees. Okay, 3 times 12 is 36, minus 17, that's 19 degrees. And the other one is 8 times 12, so that's like 80, 96 plus 5, that's like 101 degrees. Okay, so these are the important things right here, these true angles of the triangle. And that's going to help us figure out which one of these choices down at the bottom is right. So if you notice, I have three different angles. And when you have three different angles for a triangle, that means three different sides. And if I had two equal angles, that would be two equal sides, and three equal angles means three equal sides. So I've got a scalene triangle here. And not only that, I mean, this thing is scalene, right? Because there's three different sides. And it's also obtuse, because one of those angles is greater than 90 degrees. So do we have obtuse scalene in there? There it is. There it is, obtuse scalene right in the list.